Welcome to a new video and a new challenge. This one was recommended to me by my Discord members. If you want to join the Discord, link in the description. But today we're going to be trying to beat chimps without crosspathing. So I get to pick basically a 5-0-0. Can't crosspath, which might make it a whole lot more difficult. If you don't know why, well, the main reason is usually camo and stuff is on a different crosspath. So I've got Etienne here today to make sure that everyone has camo even though you can't get it. And then a lot of towers just do a whole lot less damage without a crosspath. So I'm going to start with Tac Shooter, and obviously Tac Shooter is one of the big ones. It's not very good without a crosspath, but it's very good on this map, so we're going to leave it how it is. We're actually probably going to go for the top path because let's restart that quickly. We're actually going to go with the top path because, I mean, the bottom one's all good and all, but without the top path, it's actually not really that good. So we're going to go with hot shots all the way to flame ring, and then we won't really need more tacs, even though it increases the amount of damage you do. I'd rather have some lead popping power as early on as possible. I mean, a crosspath challenge, or blocking the crosspath challenge, doesn't allow me to not have a hero because I'm using the hero's only path, the one path. But I think it's quite important I have a hero here because I don't know how easy it would be to do without, and I want this to be more enjoyable instead of me just spending hours trying to find a good single path tower. But I think we should be fine, hopefully. I'm still a bit worried about DDTs and the problems that they're going to bring. Okay, Etienne will get camo next round, and that will be next level, which will be plenty before 24. So we have leads and camos. We should be fine for a good bit now. We're gonna now get the top path of glaives. This is gonna be for all that spam. Obviously, I can't crosspath it and do a whole lot more damage, but I need that DPS, and I think this is one of the easiest ways to do it. I don't know how this always happens. I always just end up buying primary towers. Like, I'm going to get a bomb shooter for the Moab, so it's just going to be a whole lot of primary damage. But for now, this camo should be fine, and then I think it's level 8 or 9. We're good so far. We're good. Oh, I messed up there. I needed more camo damage. Let's redo that. Okay, we've just made it past round 40. Pretty much the same thing, but I got a wizard monkey at the bottom. This is because Prince of Darkness pretty much doesn't need a crosspath, so I might as well just get Prince of Darkness, and just as powerful as Prince of Darkness always is. And now everything has camo, which is quite important, because that was a big camo round. Now, what is another tower that doesn't really need a crosspath, especially when you have a camo? Plasma Accelerator. Plasma Accelerator is a great tower, especially for this map, and we're going to utilize it fully. Well, a big, long, straight line, I think, is utilizing it fully, and we can just go all the way for Plasma Accelerator, like that. And that's a lot of damage. Obviously, it's not going to do great against Moabs, although it can do a little bit, but it's really good for the ceramics we're going to face and things like that in the future. Okay, so we're on round 66 now. I got a village top path just to increase all of the primary monkeys. I have quite a few doing a good amount of damage. But really, at the end of the day, the Dartling Gun is doing the most damage. But I mean, that's probably because nothing's even making it to these. The Ring of Fire, it does do a lot of damage. And the Bomb Shooter is going to be very important, especially when I get it. Probably to Moab Assassin, maybe Moab Annihilator, but probably just Moab Assassin. I won't really get Glaive Lord because I really think Glaive Lord needs a crosspath to be good. I could get a ring, Inferno Ring. That's actually pretty good without a crosspath. But we're going to focus on just making sure we get a Prince of Darkness for now. I mean, even though Prince of Darkness isn't doing much because nothing's making it here, I think it's going to be useful for later in the game. Okay, we're into round 80 and we need to start properly thinking about what we're going to do when all of those DDTs come. Well, we have a Prince of Darkness, we have a Dartling Gunner. I mean, they could 2-tower Chimps crosspaths. Can't exactly 2-tower Chimps not crosspaths, but we have plenty of other towers we have down. I probably won't get Ray of Doom because that's quite an expensive upgrade. So what on top of that does a lot of Moab damage? Okay, the first things first, we're going to actually get Moab Assassin just to do quite a lot more damage. I mean, it's 100% worth it. And then we're going to look forward. And for now, just grab an Inferno Ring. So the Inferno Ring does a lot of damage to, obviously, everything in the ring. So it's going to be great for Moabs and on top of that, ceramics, but not really great against DDTs, although as you'll see it does a good amount of damage, well, enough to get by. But we're going to have to definitely think of something. Probably gonna look at getting a Elite Defender, because actually Elite Defender is gonna be awful without the crosspath. I'm gonna have to think of something else. To get a good increase of damage in the Inferno Ring, I've actually thought maybe we go Primal Expertise because it increases like the base damage, which actually means the Inferno Ring is going to do a whole lot more damage now, because Inferno Ring like works on like a ticking over time, as you can see up here. So with a increasing damage, just increasing in popping power, you'll see that this can actually do a whole lot more damage in its range. And then we can look at something for like 12k, and hopefully we can beat round 100, because round 98 is going to be so easy with an Inferno Ring, but round 100 is still going to be quite tough. Okay, I really don't know what to get, so I'm just going to buy a couple more Moab Assassins. Hopefully this will do it, especially with the fact that we've now got a level 20 UAV as well. Hopefully this is enough damage. It looks like it's going to be. So, thanks for watching, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.